Okay guys, welcome back to the next installment of the Marvel Legends Wendigo Build-A-Figure. Obviously you can already see his torso. This is the fourth installment with Guardian and Wendigo torso. So welcome to this unboxing. Just take a quick look at Guardian. He's kind of like their Superman of that lineup. We already got, let's see, from the previous Build-A-Figure we got Sasquatch, so we're slowly building the Alpha Flight. Wolverine's technically in Alpha Flight, so we have some of the team already. It's yet to be seen if they're gonna do a new Snowbird, North Star, or Aurora, but you know, the more popular of the Alpha Flight is available now because Guardian, and of course Vindicator. I know there's some customs out there floating around. Hopefully they'll get around to doing that, so people that have you know, the fan base for this kind of obscure Canadian team, interesting, yeah, just an interesting team altogether. So now more people are exposed to more of the Marvel universe. They'll probably, this comic book series will probably get hot, so I'd check your local comic book store for some back issues and catch up on it. So let's take a look here. So we got the box, side art, not as impressive as some, you know, so Guardian's kind of a basic figure. Probably really good to kit bash. Yeah, just the same art on either side. So he is the 1, 2, 3, 4th of the series. We still have Nightcrawler and Mr. Sinister to come up. Been fairly excited to crack this open because we have the torso now and we can start clicking stuff in. Alright, let's crack him open. Alright, here's Guardian and Wendigo's torso. Just on a side note, if I seem louder, that's it's because I'm recording and no one's home. So if I sound quiet in my previous videos, I apologize, and I just don't want to speak too loud. But no one's home, so I can do this in full volume without any repercussions of waking people up. Doing these videos. The SMR people, nice plastic crackling. Is already in a flying pose. Probably have to edit this. He's stuck. Definitely need to edit this. Sorry guys. Unless you like the SMR. Let's take a look at Mr. James Hudson here, the Guardian. Right off the bat, there's like a little blemish right here. I don't know if that can scrape off or not. Maybe I'll need to try to clean them. Let me know if your Guardians have that little blemish there. It's not bugging me too much, but the white on his outfit is so translucent and glowy that you can notice it right away right there. As you can see, he's kind of like Superman and Captain America at the same time for Canada. There's the maple leaf. So Guardian's story is he's the James Hudson, and this is battle armor that's on him. So it's not much like, not unlike the, you know, the Xmen uniforms, where it's just really high-tech material that protects him from various things. I'm sure it's fireproof. Y'all that have read Alpha Flight can probably comment and let me know what else this suit can do. I haven't read Alpha Flight. I've maybe read 1 or 2 issues when they have guest stars of you know, bigger superheroes, but yeah, I didn't read much Alpha Flight. Okay, so right out of the box, pretty tight. Not really impressed with this sculpting here. Looks pretty rushed. I think the focus was getting something in the wave to put Wendigo out. Joints are pretty tight. Might want to take a hairdryer to it so you can bend. Yeah, I'm not even going to force that. I broke a figure doing that before. This plastic is not as rubbery as some. This seems to be very brittle plastic. So I'm not even going to attempt to twist the shoulder. I broke a Daredevil doing this. These seem to stick. It could be the same mold as the Daredevil. Netflix Daredevil to be exact, and I ripped the arm straight off trying to bust through the nodules. Again, pretty cheap plastic for this guy. I don't know if this one's a winner, Hasbro, or maybe they were just finishing off the last of the specific mold. I can't really tell who this could be at the top of my head, but yeah, you can see some seams here. Articulation's pretty good though. Good range of motion. You got the thigh twist, the shin twist, double jointed knee, ball jointed heel, ab crunch, waist twist, and pretty good posability. So that's probably that's what this figure's got going for it. You could even make like a, if you were to kit bash, I would say you could do a Batman, what do they call it? Like Batman rookie year or something like that, where you could just paint them all black and make them into Batman. Yeah, kind of a boring figure. Sorry, Guardian. But he's more of a team builder. You could definitely use this Guardian. This is probably the better looking one that I've seen. The proportions are nice. But yeah, really just cheap plastic, really. Look at this, really sharp edges on the shoulders. Face looks good. But yeah, I'm not digging on that. It's kind of sharp too. You can see the seams. So might need to shave them down a bit and repaint. Maybe do like a little bit of battle damage. But I don't know. I'm dabbling into customizing, but I'm not that good yet. This might be a good one to start with, though. I'm sure you can find them on loose for pretty cheap, because most people are just buying this wave and him to build Wendigo. But overall, the figure looks good. Unfortunately, the quality is not that good. Sculpt is good. Yeah, look at some paint. A little bit of paint. Not to the Hasbro standards that I've been used to as of late. So Hasbro might be their own worst enemy on this one. They're pumping out such good figures. This is subpar. I would put it up against some of the horrible DC figures as of late. Let's see if I can get a better angle for him. There we go. So yeah, that was pretty straightforward. I didn't think it would be this quick for this review. It's an okay figure. The sculpt is nice, but it feels pretty cheap. The paint's not that great. But a good figure to kit bash and not feel bad about. And of course, really good to have if you're building the Alpha Flight team. And speaking of which, it came with the torso. So Wendigo torso. So it has an ab crunch and a waist twist. And from the previous parts that we farmed already, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it comes with a tail. I'm not going to put that on yet because I don't have the figure complete yet. Maybe we'll do the tail last. But so far we have the right leg. Let's click that in. Left leg. You put your right leg in. You put your left leg in. Which is, of course, has a thigh twist already. Yeah, it's hard. There you go. Yeah, pretty tall figure. About the same size as the Sasquatch. go. And yeah, as you can see there how tall it is already. And then the head. Let's pop that sucker in. Bring this up a little bit. And there it is. Just 2 more limbs to go. And we got the complete Wendigo. I am enjoying this Wendigo face. Let's see if I can adjust the light. Very, very good sculpt, and the eyes are finely detailed, so along with the teeth. So yeah, can't wait to put them together. Thanks again for watching. If you're liking this series, please like and subscribe so you can get notified for the final 2. And I do interludes in between of random figures and things that I think I'd like to talk about. So yeah, I appreciate the eyes and ears. Again, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.